Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout. And today, well, I am off the beaten track a little bit, so I thought I'll show you what like the Thai houses are like, the Thai lifestyle around the back streets of 2nd and 3rd Road. So we are going to walk down. I'm going to walk along along 3rd Road. I'm going to go through a few other places and show you some other bits and pieces that's going on. But I thought it would just be quite nice just to show you like Thai houses and how they live and where they live, and the difference between maybe the city centre and your hotel as to where we are right now. So if you look on the map, I've chosen to walk down one of the side streets here, literally off the beaten track. No idea what they're going to make of me doing this. They're probably going to think, what on earth is this idiot doing? But hey ho, there you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk down past all the houses, and then we'll end up on 3rd Road, and we'll go from there. Right, so let's spin the camera around and off on our journey we go. Okay, so there you go. Oh wow, that's an initial one there. Look, the little kid's got a helmet on. Normally, for some reason, they don't put the kids on put helmets on the kids here. And see, like these little rooms here. A lot of the people live in these little rooms. They're normally about sort of 1,500 or 2,000 baht a month. You see there. And very, very basic. But it is what it is, you know. And the nice thing, I think, what I really enjoy more than anything else, now the kids over there playing, a little baby, bless them. And the nice thing I think about it is that, you know, they adapt so well. And here's the irony. So I've just shown you that little apartment block, and look at this. There you go, the 911 apartment. And it's literally like no more than 50 meters away. Talk about chalk and cheese. All right, so, and I've got no idea. The thing I like about doing these is I'm as much in the dark on this as you guys. I've got no idea what to expect here. And there's your little fruit stalls. You know, when they see them running around selling their fruit. And I'm not sure what they're. Good morning, Sawadee Kap, Wadee Kap. Look at that, look, there you go. Wow, the old hammocks. They love a hammock. I need a crowbar to get my missus out of our hammock in our house. When I decorated it and we took the house and we made everything, honestly, I spent ages. Here we go, look. I spent ages making sure the house was really nice, and I bought a lovely L-shaped sofa, really big sofa, and she spends more time in the hammock. It's very nice, look at that, really pretty. And like I say, it's a very different way of living out here, as you can see. There's the carport. Don't think really that's going to take much of the sun away from them. But they put those on there because obviously the sun will tarnish the paint over a period of time. There we go, let's have a walk up here. I know roughly where we're going. Well, I know where we're going. But I've not walked down here before. So, I really have no idea. There you go, there's some more rooms up there. There, small apartments. I guess you could call that a balcony. And you see there, the lower balcony have the cages right up to the top of the roof there, top of their area, stop people climbing in and breaking in. Whereas if you stay on the upper floors, unless you're Spider-Man, you should be pretty safe. Okay, so now we go down here 3rd Road, yeah. All right, that's a pretty gloomy road, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, let me stop the video for a second, and once we get down the end, we'll carry on, because I'm sure you don't want to look at a concrete wall. Right, back in a second. All right, so we're down there now. That was a pretty uninteresting walk. So where we are now, if you're not sure, have a look on the map. I'll show you exactly where we are. Now this road here, this leads all the way up, right the way up to Trafficking Road. Goes all the way up there. So that's where you're going to go. But we're not going to do that today. What we're going to do is we're going to walk down here. And one place that needs a good shout out, and I'm going to be brutally truthful with you now, as a personally individual, what the hell's that? As a personally, I've never been in Tiggle but it does have an extremely good reputation, very, very good reputation. So if you have been in there, guys, please help me out. Drop a comment below. What's your thoughts and opinion on Tiggle? And across the road from it, there you go, there's a little snooker hall. If you fancy playing some snooker. The Thais love snooker. They prefer snooker to playing pool, ironically. It's weird. I don't know why, to be honest. I truthfully don't know why. but they seem to love playing snooker, and they tend not to worry too much about playing pool. And of course the irony of it is, in my opinion, snooker's far harder than playing pool, and I've played both games, and I've played at a decent level as well, so I'd like to think I've got a little bit of authority on what I say. And snooker, oh, what's that table now? Is it 12 foot? I think it's 12 foot. Whereas a pool table, even the competition pool table is only 9 foot. And it is a lot harder. But like you see, you know, hello. If you look down here, you see there, look, all these different little side streets, small cake and food, coffee shops. And 7-Elevens are starting to reopen, which is fantastic. That's an indication that things are getting back on their feet. So many of them closed. And you got the, oh, sorry, you got the PRS Hotel and Fitness here. Nice place, look at that. And there you go, is that B, PBS, PRS? I'm not quite sure what that is really. Fitness centre, steam sauna, swimming pool, room service, got a restaurant. And it looks quite nice, to be fair. So we're heading down now towards Third Road. You see up there in the distance. Now when you get to that crossroads, if you just go straight across, that will take you down to the back of Big C. No, it won't. Let's do that again. When you go down there, it will take you to the back of Sukhumvit. And incidentally, is anyone in there? There you go, look, that's the swimming pool. Looks quite nice, to be fair. Alright, just try not to get run over. So yeah, that takes you down to the back end of Sukhumvit. I was going to say Big C again then. And if you're not sure about Sukhumvit is a huge, I think it's 5-story building, full of every electrical gadget you can imagine. What I would recommend though, is if you're buying things that you're going to take back to the UK, go to the original stores. There are a lot of stores in there that will sell you copies. And of course they're great if you live here, because if anything does go wrong, then you can always wander back and say, hey, this isn't working. And there you go, look, we're at Regional Land 1. That's where we are, Regional Land 1. And what's she making here? Oh, look, French fries, there you go. Now that is what you call a wok. Look at the size of that, go swimming in that. Good morning, Sawadee Cup. And yeah, so if you do go to Sukhumvit, like I say guys, stick to the original shops if you are going to take the product home. If you are living out here, then you can get away with some of the copies. You can get away with them. Okay, so we're now nearing the junction up ahead. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Look, there you go. The ladies want you to come for a massage. Lalithon Health Massage. I can't today, but maybe one day soon. All right, so good morning, Sawadee Cup. See, that's the thing about Thai people. They are just generally so nice. They really are just so nice. You know, I reckon if I did this in London, I wouldn't get a single hello. And the irony of this story is that I remember when I lived in London, in all honesty, I didn't even know who my neighbours were. I really didn't. There's the Pattaya Resort. That looks pretty smart. If you stayed in any of these places, guys, please drop a comment, let us know. But yeah, going back to being ignorant and rude, and oh, look at that. Now that, see on the side of the building in the distance there, that's the old crane going right up to the top, look. I'm not sure I want to sit in that. And I've got a head for heights. But yeah, going back to the old situation back in London, it's awful, isn't it? When I think back, and I guess, you know, I could ask you guys a question now. Where you live, in your street, or in your house, or wherever you are. In fact, let's have a walk through here, shall we? In all honesty, how many of your neighbours do you actually know? How many people in your street could you say, yep, I know this person, this person? And I think a lot of it goes down to age as well. Like, for instance, my mum, she lives up in Blackpool. She lives in a small village on the outskirts, but her street, they all tend to know each other. But then they're at that age where I think they're just more socially adapt. Whereas youngsters nowadays, they tend not to know each other. Let's walk through here. But I'm guilty of that myself. Like I say, if I went back to my street where I lived in London, oh, I knew both my direct neighbours, and that was it. That really genuinely was it. All right, so now we're here. I'm down on Third Road. Look at the crane up there. See the lift? It's nearly at the top. Not sure I'd trust that. There's a lot of karaoke bars on Third Road. See across the road there? A lot of bars, a lot of mookata, a lot of barbecues. So if you do find that you've got yourself a newfound friend for the evening and that they want to go and eat, and they'll probably drag you up here because this is where all the big Thai places are. And if you go up Pattaya, South Pattaya Road, then there's some really big places up there, big mookata, live bands, music. I've covered that in a previous video. You can see what it's all there. There we go, the old police are out doing their rounds. Alright. See what, it's warm today. We keep getting spells of rain, big spurts of rain. And then, oh no, it's coming down now. Yeah, we get big spurts of rain here at the moment. We're edging into the rainy season. And if you've never been here in the rainy season, my lord, it rains. So let's go head back up. So this road, if you follow this road up, it will come up to a crossroads. If you turn, it'll take you onto actually South Pattaya Road. But I walked down and started here, so let's finish up where there's that turning where I went down. Okay. Still plenty of shops up for rent, up for sale. So many. And remember, I was talking about the accommodation. See over there, look, the little small wooden doors into those little concrete blocks. You know, amazing. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road, darling. Oh no, keep going, saying, don't buy. All right. So where are we now? Okay, so this is nearly where I stopped, I think. Yeah, I know where I am now. The Prima Place. Now this place here, the Prima Place up on the left-hand side, you know, I don't know what these hotels are like, but they are in a good location, I would say. At night time here, it's very quiet. You literally can hear a pin drop. So if you do want a good night's sleep, then maybe this area is an area to consider. There's another casualty there, look. Still shot, sadly. Okay, let's just step out of the way. And you see these shops across the road. See the shop where the ladies just come out? They have everything you could consider in there for the house. All kinds of weird and wonderful gadgets. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's go up to the crossroads where the Whisper Lounge is. I'll show you where that is. It's not too far. A bit busy today. And this is a blessing in disguise. I see the motorbike shops over there. If you do come over here and you are using a motorbike, the cost of repairs and stuff, it really is just astronomically cheap. It genuinely is crazy. Nothing like the UK. I dread to think, out of interest guys, what is the hourly charge to take your car in for a service or your motorbike in for a repair? What do they charge an hour nowadays? What does it come out at? I think I'll have a heart attack when you drop your comments below and tell me. I really do. Out here, I can get a full service. Oh, that's squawking away. I can get a full service, oil, everything, the whole lot, and I'll get change out of, easily change out of 10 quid. How does that compare to where you are back in wherever you are? I can imagine. I can hear a bird somewhere. Oh, there you go, look, he's in there, look, squawking away. There you go, see him? Ah, alright, there you go. Not sure I want a bird squawking in my lugger all day. Not my cup of tea. Okay, so we're in Sukhumvit now. We're walking up Sukhumvit, and I want to show you this turning here. And just up here on the left-hand side, down here, is where the Whisper Lounge is located. Now if you haven't been to the Whisper Lounge, go down there, see Greg and the girls. There you go. So if you follow that road right the way down, you can't go wrong, because that literally leads you into into South Pattaya Road. So you can't go wrong there, but literally go down there near the end. If you're not sure, look for Magna Carta on Google Maps, you'll see that there. But you'll see the Whisper Lounge. Go and see Greg and the girls, and you are definitely in for a fun afternoon. So here you go, look, he's busy on his bike, fair play. All right. So there we go, guys, that's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed that random walkabout. At least you've seen how the Thai people, the kind of houses they live in, and the stuff that goes on behind the scenes here, away from all the big tourist areas. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I will continue doing the walkabouts like I promised, and we've got some more interesting areas, should I say, to come up in the near future. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord, like I tell you, it really is a vast, I lost my words in. It's full of information, that's the bit I'm looking for. It's totally free, so have a look on there. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do here, membership starts from as little as 89 pence a month. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.